And the encounter was caught on the family's Ring doorbell camera. The 13-year-old son who lived there was actually waiting for a package when he heard the ring go off. He'd soon learn this was not the package he was waiting for.
I'm angry that my child had to see such debauchery.
I mean, what else can you call it? This couple thought a random stranger's driveway in Farmington Hills was the perfect place to get it on. Booties out, bent over.
What is that?
When you saw that video for the first time,
I felt violated.
I can't blame her one bit. We'll call her Samantha. She doesn't want her family's name and their faces forever tainted with this mess. Let's unpack the Ring doorbell video. They back in, their rental car that is, putting themselves perfectly in frame. Samantha says her driveway is pretty open too.
He pulls his genitalia out, and it appears like he's putting a condom out, and at the same time they both have their cell phones set up in front of them.
Clearly putting on a show for the cameras and whoever else.
A truck pulls up and she still stands there without her undergarments and pants, like she doesn't want this to stop.
We counted the woman with a wicked thigh tat casually standing with her bottom out for more than a minute Monday. Remember, Samantha's son was waiting on that package and saw the whole thing play out on his cell phone and the Ring app at school.
I'm angry that they forced a choice upon my parenting that I wasn't ready to deal with yet.
As a parent, how do you even spin this one?
I am trying to put a positive spin on it and say this is what we don't do.
Farmington Hills police taking this very seriously. Chances are this lovely couple will do it again.
Your home is your safe space, and I don't feel like my home is my safe space anymore.
If you recognize their fronts or even their backs, Farmington Hills police could use a little help finding these folks. Jessica Dupnack on The Edge.
Now, that goes without saying, guys. That is definitely some nasty work. They deciding to film some content in someone's random driveway. I mean, that would be the first thing you would want to check for, is to see if there's any Ring cameras or cameras around. But I guess when it hits you, you just got to get it off. And these folks had no problem doing that, trying to get it off. Now, the fact that there's a young kid and he got an alert, he's waiting on this package, and these fools, they said it was a rental car. You guys can't trace it. Nobody recognized them. I guess nobody's going to tell, you know, because basically they got their little content going. You know what I'm saying? But obviously once they're caught, you know, I'm pretty sure they're going to get hit with you know, they're going to get put on the offenders list. Even though, what is it called? This is some, I don't even want to say voyeurism going on, but it's the thrill of it where both cell phones are out, we're recording, we're in a random stranger's driveway. You don't even know if the people are home. You didn't bother ringing the doorbell first to see if anybody was home. Like, you just like, yo, let's get it in. My man pulled out a joint to throw on before he actually clapped from the back. You know what I'm saying? Had the doors open. Sheesh. Man. But I say that to say, there's a time and place for all these things. We know we've all done stuff like this, guys, in parking lots, you know, public places, you know, PDA to the extreme. And you just felt like, hey, this is cool, you know, but to pull in somebody's driveway, you know what I'm saying? You'll be out and about, an empty parking lot, maybe, whatever have you, but not somebody's driveway. And especially you don't know if anybody's there. Not only that, back the car in. This is some nasty work, if I do say so myself. Anyway, let's get on to the next clip, guys. Let's go.
Why you always keep having these problems with my mama?
Your mama need to find somewhere else to go.
Somewhere else to go? No, she don't need to go nowhere.
She need to find somewhere to, let me tell you something. Your mama run around I'm trying, save me, Lord. Save me, Lord. Your mama, I'm finna call your mama out tonight. That's what I'm trying not to do. But your mama be in our business, be running around here like she owned the place, be trying to tell me what to do, trying to tell you what to do. First of all, I'm not your mama child, and I did not sleep with your mama, so your mama don't have no place in here.
First of all, my mama can live and stay wherever she pleases. This is my house, first of all. So if I tell her she can stay here, I don't care how it goes. You get out.
Baby,
How about that?
I would tell your
You
mama
get
to go
out. You ain't gonna tell my mama to get out. You done lost your mind?
Yes, and you gonna
Apparently
do
you
what
have.
want.
Apparently you have.
And yes,
Cause my mom got all right to be in my business.
let me tell you something, mama's boy. While I'm folding these towels up, one thing you're not gonna do is sit up and lay with me every night and then be
Oh, first of all, hold all that. No, you ain't finna question me. You ain't finna question me about my mama. My mama is my mama.
Baby,
I love my mama. I don't know about you loving your mama, but I love my mama. My mama can stay here.
I love your mama from a distance, and that's what she need to be.
How about, well, you talking about you gonna love her from a distance? How about you get out then? And you can love her from a distance there.
So that 50-50 that you gonna do, I'm gonna need you to do that 50-50 with your mama. Because what I'm not gonna do is sit up and share stuff with your mama. Now you and your mama can go. I can get a divorce, take half, go to the lawyer's office, take half of.
Oh, baby, say she not about to sit there and just take it. You know what I'm saying? Your mom's got to go. Now, see, this is a prime example, guys, what I talk about when the mom is the other woman. And this goes for both sides of it. Whether the dude is a mama's boy or the woman has the mama all in your business. How I look at things is that the parents should stay out of the business. They can advise the child, but not to the point where you're just like, you need to be doing this. Hey, you already lived your life. Especially when you move one in and they trying to run the family and stuff like that. Nah, it's not going to happen. But when someone tells you that they choose their parent before you, hey, man, that's going to be a problem. And a lot of y'all sit back and y'all put up with that, both men and women. In this case, he's basically saying my mom is basically more important than you. And even though you're my wife, I left my mom because she was the woman in my life to be with you. But now at the end of the day, she's still more important than you. And I want you to know that. So don't get it twisted and don't think that you'll ever be X, Y, and Z. So guys, that's just some crazy work right there, man. What would you guys have done in that situation? I'd like to hear you guys' thoughts on it. Comment below. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Much blessings and abundance. Stick around for the next videos. It's going to pop up on the screen below. That's where I'm going to see you guys at. Listen, it's your favorite everything. This is Wisdom. Let's run it up to 1 million. Quit playing with me. I'm the best. Peace.
Yeah. 50 Cent. 50. Part 2. Bring it back. Yeah. Can't forget Tony. 50. Yeah. Can't forget Tony. 50.